dark, empty room, now cold and desolate. The four walls of those who once heard the sound of crying. On the table are unsigned farewell letters and messages addressed to people who will never read them. The fading photos make your face seem more distant. The time lost forever can't be turned back, leaving only the memories that hurt me and the lingering scent, your scent that lingers on the pillow. Every promise is like the fading contract that is fading away. Even the warmth that used to embrace each other has turned into fading warmth. Seeing you happy with them, seeing you happy with them tells me clearly that no seat for me here, because I am just a companion in the backup plan. You celebrate when someone breaks your heart, because it's the only way to end the heartbreak. This is a lesson that teaches us about loss, that breaking up is sometimes the best release. Before you walked away forever, I still remember the last smile. But now I'm waking up from a dream without my picture, aware of a dream that even my picture you don't wanna see. I'm stuck on an isolated island in my mind with a loyal friend named Lost. Close a diary of sorrow in the darkness without you, rediscovering myself in a world without me in your heart anymore. Goodbye to the lesson of losing you. In the dark, empty room, now cold and silent. Only the sound of a clock ticking. The four walls of those who once heard the sound of crying. As I sat looking at the unsigned farewell letter, the fading photos and the lingering scent, the lingering scent. The time lost forever can't be turned back. It only leaves behind memories that hurt me. Every second that passes is a wound that never stops. The road we used to walk, now only I walk through. Seeing you happy with them, seeing you happy with them, making you realize no seat for me here. The love contract that once existed has become the fading contract. Even the warmth that once embraced has become fading warmth. You celebrate when someone breaks your heart, because it's the only way to end the pain in your heart. Lie to yourself that you stopped loving, but in truth waking up from a dream without my picture on an isolated island in my mind with a loyal friend named Lost. Close the diary of sorrow, save your last smile. The sound of the clock continues ticking in the silence. Even if I have to lie to myself that I stopped loving you, I still miss you. Farewell and the lesson of losing you. Take, 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 take. And then fades into silence. I'm taking the pictures down from the hall, leaving the pale squares of light on the wall. I finally stopped checking the last scene on you. I'm learning the things that a person should do when the anchor is heavy and the ship's gotta sail. When the wind in the canvas is starting to fail, it's not a white flag or a sign of defeat. It's just finding the rhythm of my own 2 feet. And this is the art of letting you go, of watching the river and letting it flow. It's a steady hand on a trembling heart. The hardest of lessons, the finest of art. It's not forgetting the fire we had. It's just finding the good in the beautifully sad. Yeah, I'm drawing a line, I'm clearing the snow and mastering the art of letting you go. I wore your old sweater for the very last time. Then I left it for someone whose mountain is a climb. I'm clearing the static, I'm silencing if I'm standing alone on the edge of the cliff. And instead of the falling, I'm looking at the view and realizing the sky isn't only for you. And this is the art of letting you go, of watching the river and letting it flow. It's a steady hand on a trembling heart. That hardest of lessons, the finest of all. It's not forgetting the fire we had. It's just finding the good in the beautifully sad. Yeah, I'm drawing a line, I'm clearing the snow and mastering the art of letting you go. It's a slow burning canvas, a frame without glass. It's the grace of just letting the memories pass without clutching the thorns until my hands bleed. It's giving myself exactly what I need. The air is finally Sitting in the parlor with the evening news, choosing the colors that I want to use. The anchor is talking, the volume is high, to cover the static of a localized sigh. I'm nodding my head to the beat of the street, while the floorboards are melting beneath my feet. No one can hear when the reservoir breaks, or the shivering rhythm that a lonely heart makes. And it's just tears without sound tonight, falling in the shadows of the artificial light. A liquid surrender, a soundless decree, in the hollowed out center of the history of me. They don't hit the floor and they don't make a splash, just a slow motion version of a beautiful crash. Yeah, the world is too loud and the signal is drowned by the heavy set weight of tears without sound. It's a structural leakage, a ghost in the eye, underneath the ceiling of a charcoal sky. I'm a master of breathing, a priest of the calm, hiding the fractures in the flat of my palm. If I scream, would it matter? If I shout, would it change? The way the familiar feels suddenly strange. So I let the salt water navigate the dark, without any fire and without any spark. Is there a language for the things we can't say, for the vibrancy fading into the gray? It's a mute button haunting the linguistic void, the quietest wreckage of the things we destroyed. And it's just tears without sound tonight, falling in the shadows of the artificial light. A liquid surrender, a soundless decree, in the hollowed out center of the history of me. They don't hit the floor and they don't make a splash, just a slow motion version of a beautiful crash. Yeah, the world is too loud and the signal is drowned by the heavy set weight of tears without sound. Shh, let them fall. No one's listening in the hall. Just the salt, just the sting, a non-existent physical thing. No sound, no sound, no sound. The sound. I remember the coffee and the way the light fell before the hello turned into this hell. You seemed like a spark, a localized glow, the kind of forever we wanted to know. But now that I'm standing in the wreckage and dust, looking at the splinters of a structural trust, I'm tracing the timeline back to the start, to the very first fracture in a hopeful heart. And now I'm living in the regrets after meeting you today, watching the vibrancy bleed into gray. I wish I'd stayed a stranger, I wish I'd stayed blind to the version of us that I'm leaving behind. It's a heavy set ledger, a permanent debt, the terrifying cost of the moment we met. Yeah, the memory is a poison and the spirit is tart from the regrets after meeting you, tearing me apart. I I wouldn't have known how your laughter would sound as the walls of my sanctuary hit the ground. I wouldn't have known the specific design or the way your heartbeat used to feel against mine. It's a localized haunting, a linguistic cage, the final dark sentence on a blackened out page. I'm a scholar of almost, a witness to gone, wishing for a morning where you didn't belong. Was the joy worth the win, or was the heat worth the frost? When the tally is settled on everything lost, the arithmetic's hollow, the numbers are thin, and I'll trade every always to not let you win. And I'm living in the regrets after meeting you today, watching the vibrancy bleed into gray. I wish I'd stayed a stranger, I wish I'd stayed blind to the version of us that I'm leaving behind. It's a heavy set ledger, a permanent debt, the terrifying cost of the moment we met. Yeah, the memory is a poison and the spirit is tart from the regrets after meeting you, tearing me apart. I know that the whole history go back to the start, back to the street before the two lines were ever meant to meet. Regrets. In the dark, empty room, now cold and silent, only the sound of a clock ticking. The four walls of those who once heard the sound of crying, as I sat looking at the unsigned farewell letter, the fading photos and the lingering scent, the scent that remains, the time that is lost forever, can't be turned back, leaving only the memories that hurt me, and the question mark in the mind, the question mark that still lingers in my mind. Why? The road we used to walk, now only I walk through, seeing you happy with them, seeing you happy with them, making you realize no seat for me here. The love contract that once existed has become the fading contract, even the warmth that once embraced has become fading warmth. You celebrate when someone breaks your heart, because it's the only way to end the pain in your heart. Lie to yourself that you stop loving, but in truth your heart still waits in this painful lesson of loss. I'm just a companion in the backup plan, waking up from a dream without my picture, on an isolated island in my mind with a loyal friend named Lost. Close the diary of sorrow, save your last smile, the question mark is still there. Ooh, question mark in the mind that no one wants to answer. Even if I have to lie to myself that I stopped loving you, I still miss you. Farewell, and the lesson of losing you. The sound of the clock tick, 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 tock, tock, and then fading into silence. clock on the mantle is ticking too loud, like a hammer that's nailing a lid on a cloud. We're sitting 3 inches apart on the leather, and miles of ocean are keeping us tethered. The TV is humming a low static song to cover the fact that we've been here too long. My throat is a desert, my heart is a stone. It's a different kind of lonely to not be alone. And all the weight of the silence is breaking my bones. It's heavier than any words we've ever thrown. It's the how was your day that we didn't invite. It's the I'm sorry that's choking on pride in the night. It's a mountain of maybe and a valley of gone, a midnight that's never gonna see the dawn. Yeah, I'm sinking beneath it, I'm losing my breath. The silence is just a slow version of death. You're looking at your phone like it's holding a spark. I'm tracing the patterns of cracks in the dark. If I scream, would you hear me or just check the time? Is loving you now just a victimless crime? We've traded our fire for a cold, quiet peace. No, I'm praying for a storm just to find a release. And all the weight of the silence is breaking my bones. It's heavier than any words we've ever thrown. It's the how was your day that we didn't invite. It's the I'm sorry that's choking on pride in the night. It's a mountain of maybe and a valley of gone, a midnight that's never gonna see the dawn. Yeah, I'm sinking beneath it, I'm losing my breath. The silence is just a slow version of death. Words are like glass, if we speak them they'll shatter. But keeping them in doesn't make it any better. I'd rather you hate me, I'd rather you hate, and live in the quiet of this beautiful hell. Without a single word, just the weight, the heavy, heavy weight, the sound of a door clicking shut. I'm scrolling through the names on the back of the book, giving the faces a long distance look. There's the guy from the summer of '99, and the girl who was almost a forever of mine. We shared all our secrets, we shared all our bread, in the shivering hallways of the lives that we led. Now they're just pixels, just data and dust, the structural remains of a localized trust. And they're just people I used to know today, watching the vibrancy drift far away. No more how are you, no more remember when, just a cold water winter of never again. We're strangers with histories, ghosts in a queue, trapped in a version of a world that we knew. Yeah, the bridge is all ashes and the signal is low for the people I used to know. We used to be tethered, we used to be tight in the flickering glare of a Saturday night. Now I see you in line at a shop across town, and I find myself looking specifically down. It's a terrifying silence, a linguistic wall, to have nothing to say to a person at all. The always was heavy, the ever was fast, but we're both just survivors of a never-ending past. Is it a mercy to lose the connection, to live without the weight of a constant reflection? The map has been redrawn, the borders are set in the quiet museum of a deep-sea regret. And they're just people I used to know today, watching the vibrancy drift far away. No more how are you, no more remember when, just the cold water winter of never again. We're strangers with histories, ghosts in a queue, trapped in a version of a world that we knew. Yeah, the bridge is all ashes and the signal is low for the people I used to know. Northern Pass, look through the glass, just another shadow on the withered grass. I knew your heart, I knew your name. Now it's just a localized game. Used to know. The sound of a crowd's chatter fading into your single distant footstep. In the dark, empty room, now cold and desolate. The four walls are those who once heard the sound of crying. On the table are unsigned farewell letters and messages addressed to people who will never read them. Fading photos make your face seem more distant. The time lost forever can't be turned back. leaving only the memories that hurt me. And the lingering scent, your scent that lingers on the pillow. Every promise is like the fading contract that is fading away. Even the warmth that used to embrace each other has turned into fading warmth. Seeing you happy with them, seeing you happy with them, tells me clearly that no seat for me here. Because I am just a companion and the backup plan. You celebrate when someone breaks your heart, because it's the only way to end the heartbreak. This is a lesson that teaches us about loss, that breaking up is sometimes the best release. Before you walked away forever, I still remember the last smile. But now I'm waking up from a dream without my picture, aware of a dream that even my picture you don't wanna see. I'm stuck on an isolated island in my mind, with a loyal friend named Lost. Close, a diary of sorrow in the darkness without you. Rediscovering myself in a world without me in your heart anymore. Goodbye to the lesson of losing you. In the dark, empty room now, cold and silent. Only the sound of the clock ticking. The four walls are those who once heard the sound of crying. As I sat looking at the unsigned farewell letter, the fading photos and the lingering scent, the lingering scent, the time lost forever, leaving only memories that hurt me. A question mark in my mind and a feeling that says I lost without even playing. The road we used to walk, not only I walked through, seeing you happy with them, seeing you happy with them, making you realize no seat for me here. The love contract that once existed has become the fading contract. Even the warmth that once embraced has become fading warmth. You celebrate when someone breaks your heart, because it's the only way to end the pain. Lie to yourself that you stop loving, but the truth is, please just stand and watch from a distance. Please just stand and watch from a distance. Don't let them know that I'm hurting. I'm just a companion and a backup plan, waking up from a dream without my picture, on an isolated island in my mind, with a loyal friend named Lost. Ooh, close the diary of sorrow, save your last smile, stand and watch from a distance. Farewell, and the lesson